almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one. It'll be Marcus Stroman. What do you have on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ketel Marte, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And another ball. And a pitch. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 3.
It's just the 3rd pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
Right through there for a strike. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Over to first, and he's saved. And there's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. And the 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
And that's outside.
3-2.
And a payoff pitch on the ground right side, and that's just foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Gurriel. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Next offering is in for a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That's a little bit low.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Randall Grichuk now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. And now it's even up. And he swings over the top there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Here's Josh Naylor. That one's in there. Strike one. Two outs. And that one fouled off. And ball one.
2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. D-backs at a pair on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx, our starting pitcher in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one is downstairs. Ball one. Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Paul Goldschmidt.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Cody Bellinger in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Outside with a breaking ball. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swinging a foul out of play. On the outside corner, got him looking. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First pitch misses. just off the outside edge.
No, that's the ball. 3-0.
On the ground, out to short. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
We all know that that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Judge off of first with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel has it sized up. Makes the grab. And that is that. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail things here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Stroman back to work. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch misses way outside. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Garrett Hampson. That's to third. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Two down, base is empty. Alec Thomas now. Now one missed. Up the middle. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Herrera trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Diamondbacks as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Outside, and it's 1-0. Fly ball center field. Thomas sizing it up. And it's caught for the out. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Foul ball. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now Jason Dominguez. And that one upstairs. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. That is the inning. So they go quietly there. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in New York, new inning getting started. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1. Ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Ground ball up the middle. Chisholm. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, no outs. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Marte, the lead runner, out at second. Perdomo at first with no outs. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes. In the air, right field. Judge squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with 1 away.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Grichuk batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
One strike.
That's
Ball.
outside. And the count even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
First and third, one down. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Golden opportunity right here. And that's down and away.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
All loaded up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one clips the corner.
Ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Out towards left center. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation, and if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Will Warren, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back in New York as we go to the last of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's a little high. Next pitch is outside.
3-0.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that misses. Ball one. Cabrera goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That clips the zone. 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And the ball evens the count. In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gurriel trying to get there. Hauls it in for the out. One down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So the lineup flips over, and Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. Base knock center field. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. It's 3-1.
Comes through with the RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And here comes Bellinger. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Judge in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Judge waits. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Judge rips that one. Grichuk makes the catch. And that ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Garrett Hampson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Next offering is fouled back. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Up the middle, Volpe Now the throw to first on the run. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Runner takes off on the ground. And foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Hampson on at first. Nobody out. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go. And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level. Well, these Diamondbacks doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. Into left center for a base hit. Hampson coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That's it for Marcus Stroman. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. New pitcher for the Yankees, Will Warren, getting ready to make his season debut. So the batting order turns over. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That one fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. First and second here, no outs. And takes low for ball 1.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And now 2-2. Out there to center, and a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
First and second, no outs. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And he boots it. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 7-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And there's a ball. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Fair ball. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Slides his head in there. Save. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
And now here is Randall Grichuk. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. This to third. Goldie. Off balance feed. There's one. On to first. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Josh Naylor stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch just misses. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Rice makes the catch, and that's the third out. But they blow this one open with a big 5-run inning. And midway in the fourth, it's the Diamondbacks 8 and the Yankees 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And that is out of play.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone?
No,
we'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So up next, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now the catcher up to hit. Austin Wells struck out swinging his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And it's fouled away. In the dirt. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Dominguez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Volpe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Outside low, and now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Diamondbacks 8 and the Yankees 1. Back now in the Bronx. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Warren back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these D-backs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. Rocketed out towards right center. Could be extra bases. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So digging in, Garrett Hampson, 1 for 2. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger makes the grab. 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So a man aboard. Alek Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Swings through that.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
The 0-2.
Ball one.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Jose Herrera will hit next.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one's in there, 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Man at second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. 1 left for Arizona, and it remains an 8-1 game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one catches the zone, and a count 1-2. And downstairs. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Cabrera batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that skips in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Cabrera tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. 1 down, base is empty. Got him looking. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Thomas sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Ketel Marte. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Just missed. In for a strike, and it's 2-1.
Nope, ball three.
High fly ball down the left field line. Cabrera sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away. Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
No ball, one strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Diamondbacks up big in this one, and we're the top half of the sixth. That's down and in. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt, and a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Next offering is down low.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And there's a strike. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Here's a 2-2. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That one at the knees for a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. On a line, base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That one pushed foul. And that's in there at the knees. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on base. We're through 6 full. It's the Diamondbacks 8 and the Yankees 1. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is? Fit?
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
He's a fastball savant with the bat, which is really helpful in today's game. Fastballs aren't getting any easier to hit these days.
Josh Naylor stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Oh, this one in the dirt. Grichuk at second with nobody out. Hard hit right side. Handles, throws to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 3.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. 1 away with a runner at third here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball there. Line drive, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 9-1. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Will Warren is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Fernando Cruz on to pitch out of the pen here. He's making his second appearance of the season. Man at first. Now up next for Arizona, Garrett Hampson. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up. Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Man at first, one away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Alek Thomas. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the D-backs 9 and the Yankees 1. Back in the Bronx, here's the catcher, Austin Wells. That's in there.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That one just missing inside, and it's 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A.J. Puck getting loose out there. Miller, the right-hander, also getting loose. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a good eye there. And that just misses.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left, Perdomo. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next is the designated hitter, Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. Way high. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle. Hampson on to first. 2 up, 2 down. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Eduardo Rodriguez won't go any further, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, A.J. Puck.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
2 down, bases empty. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. He is struck out and he is walked. There's the strike. Grounder off the pitcher. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So a man at first. And the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera. Strike 1.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike. Rice off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Inside, just missed. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. And they'll do it again. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. The Yanks leave 1. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Back in New York, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jose Herrera. Cruz back to work, and that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-0. There's a strike. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. To third. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Ketel Marte.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Check swing, and he held up. And that is downstairs. Ball 2.
No strike.
The D-backs up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. The 2-0 is in for a strike. just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Geraldo Perdomo digs in now. The other way, and that's just foul. Just off the inside edge. And that's downstairs. And it's 2-1. Next offering misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out looking. That's the first cutter we've seen today, and it was effective. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Judge going back on it. Way back there and gone. That one felt good. And they add on. It's 11-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So 2 down. Stepping in, Randall Grichuk. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Goes down looking. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 8th, and now it's going to be Paul Goldschmidt. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. Hit in the air, right field. Grichuk makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a strike. The Yankees with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Oh.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one the other way. And that's a base hit.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch in the outside part of the plate.
Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. And now two aboard.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Gurriel sizing this one up. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 11-2. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Check swing, but he went too far, and that is strike one.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 11 and the Yankees 2. We go to the 9th, and here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Oh.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 2.
No.
Just missed.
3-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
In there at the knees.
3-2.
Swing and a ball popped up. Goldie settles under this one. Makes the grab, one away. So up next, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Garrett Hampson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pitch misses. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth.
Ball.
Tap foul at the plate. Two outs. That one is upstairs. In the air, right field. Judge sizes this one up, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Diamondbacks 11 and the Yankees 2. So bottom of the ninth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. In now is the Yankees DH, Jason Dominguez. And that's too high.
That's a ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Upstairs.
Nope.
That one misses. 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in and it turns out to be a homer.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. And next for New York, Ben Rice. Started after it. Appeal to third. Did not go. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Gurriel going back on this one. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. He sends one out the opposite way. His 2nd home run of the series. It's 11-3.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Cabrera in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Check swing, called strike. The Yanks down to their final strike. Got it. That finishes the evening's action.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.